But yeah, the PS3 versions are good. Just, you know, with Jak 2 and 3, you'd probably want the PS2 versions if you want the best ports, best versions. But these are like the second best. And while it's not completely impossible to play the PS4 versions, you just have to see it. Basically, the frame rate drops really bad sometimes, or most of the time. Especially in like 2 and 3 for certain, whenever you enter certain rooms. But yeah.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Well, you know, that sucks. Anyway, but yeah, the first one on like any version is usually the best. 2 and 3 were more open world, so they, you know, but still, there's no excuse for the PS4 versions to be, like, not that great. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be having some problems with the PS3 version, but, you know.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell.
Gee.
I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Well, isn't that cool? Let's look around. Anyway, yeah, in this first game, the only talking he really does is says like "ouch," and they tried to make him
Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
They tried to make Jak another silent protagonist, like what they did with Crash, when Naughty Dog made Crash. But they probably thought, well, things are getting a little more story-like, and we should probably have a talking main character. So in the second game, they, I mean, I don't know exactly how it went, I'm just, like, spitballing here, but yeah, in this game, they tried to do that again. They just had Daxter and stuff talk, and company talk, but they changed Jak up to, you know.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
I kind of figured that out already. Anyway. Honestly, this is probably the easiest of the Jak and Daxter games, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily very easy. Like once you know where it's another one of those collectathons where if you know where to go, it can be kind of simple. But it still has challenges and stuff. I don't remember where everything is. Let's see, and do that, and
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
now I am going to try to 100% complete this game because this is in a way where it's really not that hard to.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
This is this is a Blue Eco thing. Oh well. Let's see. But yeah, I'll try to 100% complete this game because it's easier.
Good work. The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
I can't remember. Can you swim in this one? Yeah, you can. I don't know why I'm not swimming right now. Oh well. But yeah, you can dive in this. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I wasn't able to do it over there. Maybe it was a little more shallow than I thought. Shallower, whatever the word is. I like how there's all these artifacts basically all sound like drums. Like that was always such a neat touch for me.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Yeah, you only get, well, technically you can have 4 hit points.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Like, if you fill up all of your health, you can, I'm about to get a trophy. Probably here soon. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, you can increase your health 50, like you can increase it to 50, excuse me, after you get all 3 of your health back, all 3 hit points, and then you get 50 more, that's the limit. And if you lose that, you lose your 4th hit point, and so then you go back to, did I get everything? Alright, I'm checking this here. It's gonna, once again, it's gonna confuse my editing self, but okay, I got everything. Anyway. I wonder where I should go. Gee, this is a hard decision. I'll go here.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
And no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
I feel like that joke was a little thrown in there, but, you know, not too bad. It's for a 2001 E-rated game, just still working on story, and this is around the time when they were, you know.
Some brave adventurers you two are. Back already and without clearing my blocked eco-harvesters. They're on the far side of the beach, boys. Now, get moving!
So yeah, what we have here is just straight up from Crash Bandicoot, like the game, you know, those, at least 2, I think. Were they in? I don't know how, I don't remember if they were in Warped or not. I don't think they were. I think this is just from 2, but more with different colors and more textures and stuff. So yeah.
He'll just never be like his uncle. I don't care what the others say.
Let's see. Shoot. I don't know why I was running into that there. Yeah, they have a day-night cycle thing on here. Let's see. Yeah. Let's talk to Kira.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
I guess I will. I can't remember who it was that talks for her in the first two games, because it's the same voice actress, but in the... I think in the third game onward, it's Tara Strong. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken. Plus she gets a slightly different look. Which I'm kind of so-so on. You know, the change. In the third game. I think they wanted to make her look like slightly more edgier, I guess. Not like that they made her just a completely dark character or anything like that. I mean, by the third game, they wanted her. I guess they wanted her to fit in more with a T-rated universe. But then, ironically, by the fifth game, it was E10 rated. I think maybe the re-release of this game, like some versions of it, have been like E10 rated. Hey, look, a scout fly. A scout fly.
It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
You mean the boxes that are pretty much the same thing over and over? That's what they are? They just have red on them? Like, there's actually no other boxes like that of any other color. It's literally just those for those scout flies. Anyway, before I talk to that guy, yeah, there's everyone around here has a mission for you to do. Whee! This is the mayor.